Nada pa Good afternoon,
Good
everybody.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sorry for the slight delay. Good afternoon. So I see a lot of you joining already. Very good to see that. So like usual practice, can we have the hands raised for all the participants, the student participants? Can they raise their hands so that we know how many students are there? Then we'll get started. Okay. All right. So even the groups, if they're all in some groups, that group, like for example, Orisis and a few others, those who are sitting in a room together, they can also raise their hand. I mean, that center can raise. So we have, okay. And what about the videos? Can I also see your videos on? All those who are participating. Okay. Not at least see anybody with the videos on. Those who are participating, can you switch on your videos? All right, so let's get started from where we left the last time. Who remembers, who will do a quick recap of the last session? Which center, which participant will do a quick recap of the last session? Just about 30 seconds. Yeah, go ahead. I think someone took a mic in KTC Hubli and someone was wanting to talk. You can go ahead and talk. Yeah.
Sir, my name is Gaurav.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, in previous class, sir, from KTC Hubli, Priyanka gave a presentation, sir. And next, from KTC only, sir, Chandrakant sir and our group will give a presentation.
Okay.
And then there was a task to ask the questions, sir, on our presentation, sir. Only one question was asked.
Okay. Who else? Anybody else wants to do a recap from any of the other centers? Okay. All right. Thank you. KTC Hubli. Anybody else wants to do a quick recap from any other center? What about Oasis? I think there were quite a few students there and they joined the last time for the first time. So can you do a recap of what we did the last time? Oasis, Vaishali Computers. All right. Nobody wants to talk. What is the point then of having this session? I mean, I'm not here to, I might as well record this and share it with you, right? Nobody's participating. You've just raised your hands, but I don't see any participation happening from the other students. I'm just asking you to recap the last session. Okay, we will not waste any further time. Who is ready with the presentations? Last time we had assigned some presentations and some people were ready with their presentations, right? Who are ready with their presentations? Can I just see some in the responses? Can I see the chat box? Whoever is ready, just write the name and the topic. You can just mention ready, name and the topic in the chat box so that we'll know how many of you are ready and accordingly we can plan. All these students need to organize themselves. They need to, if they're in a group, every time I can't be repeating, can someone type from the group and, you know, things like that. There should be one person dedicated at the desk for typing in chat and all that, and you're just confused all the time, right? I mean, we've been having these sessions for quite a long time now. You should be ready with how to respond. If I'm asking you to chat, you need to chat. If I'm asking you to speak, you need to speak. There has to be some participation, right? I still don't see any cameras on for the other session, other centers. Only KTC Hubli, the cameras are on. All the others are, they don't have any camera on. I don't even know if they're there. Okay, so since nobody is participating, only those who have their cameras on and they're actually participating in the chat will get a chance to present. So KTC Hubli Group 5 is ready to present. Topic is customer journey retail industry. Okay, all right. Can we have that on? Because we don't want to waste time. We will have that presentation on by Group 5. Can they quickly introduce yourself? You and your team, if you want. If it's not an individual presentation, if it's a team presentation, introduce yourself and get started and present your slides. All right. I'm sorry.
Some students are present individual. They are joined individuals. I will share the screen.
Your voice is not clear. The students are not present.
Present, sir. They are individual. They joined individuals. Not center, sir.
You will present the slides and they will talk from somewhere else, is it? Yeah, whatever works, but it has to be some seamless thing. I mean, you can present it from here and they can talk. That's not an issue. Whatever works. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and once again, the presentation is not for me. The presentation is for the entire audience here. It's for everybody. All right. So sure that you present to everybody. And the other thing is all the other participants, they will have to ask. So we will have an opportunity to ask questions. There'll be a Q&A between the presenter and the participants. 5 questions can be asked. Whoever wants to raise their hand and ask the question first will get a chance to ask the question. So there are points for asking questions and there are points for presenting as well. All right. So let's get started now. Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Tanushri.
So I'm sorry, I just mentioned, I mentioned it's not a presentation for me. So don't start by good afternoon, sir. You can say good afternoon, everybody. All right.
Yes,
it's for everybody.
Yes, good afternoon, everybody.
To me, present it to the entire audience. They have to understand what you're presenting. All right.
Yes,
all right. Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. Myself, Tanushri. My topic is AI and chatbots in the retail industry. And my team members are Kathy, Priyanka, Lakshmi, and Lata, guided by Mohammad Tahir, sir. Introduction to AI in retail. Brief overview of artificial intelligence and its applications in various industries. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence involves the use of the automation data and technologies such as machine learning and algorithm to deliver a highly personalized shopping experiences to consumers. AI can apply to consumer experiences in both physical and digital. Importance of AI in the retail sector for improving customer experience and operational efficiency. AI can support retail operations, increasing profits and optimizing business processes. And here are some examples how AI works.
Top 7 priorities. How AI will transform retail industry. Personalization. AI-powered systems can analyze customer data to create personalized recommendations, targeted marketing, and customized experiences. Inventory management. AI can help retailers optimize inventory levels, predict demand, and reduce waste. Pricing optimization. AI algorithms can help retailers set optimal prices for their products in real time, taking into account market trends, competitors, and other factors. Chatbots and virtual assistants, high-powered chatbots and virtual assistants can provide customers with quick and efficient service 24/7. Visual search, AI-based visual search technology enables customers to search for products using images, making it easier for them to find what they're looking for. Predictive analytics, AI can be used to analyze customer data, predict buying patterns, and optimize product assortment and store layouts. Fraud detection, AI can help retailers detect and prevent fraud in real time, keeping their businesses and customers safe.
Next slide will be continued by Lata.
Good afternoon, everyone. My topic is benefits of AI in retail. Personalized customer experience. AI-derived recommendation engines and tailored product suggestion based on customer performance. Like a typical example of personalization is a web stores. First, you identify a user as either your existing customer or a potential customer, and then you adjust what they say based on this information. Next topic, enhanced customer service. Chatbot and virtual assistant offer quick and accurate customer support available in 24/7. Listening, understanding your customers' needs, thinking the customers, and promoting a positive, helpful, and friendly environment. Inventory management. AI algorithms for a demand forecast, optimizing inventory levels, and reducing stocks. Price customized. AI-powered pricing strategies based on market trends, competitor analysis, and customer behaviors. They act of changing the existing processes in order to increase the occurrence for forever outcomes and decrease the occurrence of undesirable customers outcomes. Next topic, I pass to the Kathy.
Good afternoon, everyone. My topic is benefits of AI retail. AI applications in retail, chatbots and virtual assistants. Role of chatbots in providing instant response to customer queries and guiding them through the purchasing process. Use cases such as order tracking, product recommendations, and resolving common customer issues. Second, personalized recommendations. AI-driven recommendation systems for suggestion relevant products to customer based on their browsing and purchase history. Example of successful implementation are their impact on customer engagement and sales. Visual search and augmented reality. AI-powered visual search tools and enabling customers to find products using images. Integration of AI technology for visual try-on expressions are allowing customer to visual products before the purchasing. Supply chain optimizing. AI algorithm for demand forecasting, improving logistic and transportation efficiency, and reducing cost, real-time inventory tracking, and predictive maintenance to the insurance seamless operations. Thank you. Next, I pass to Lakshmi.
Good afternoon, everybody. Myself, Lakshmi. My topic is challenges and consideration. In challenges and consideration, first point will be data privacy and security. Data privacy and security is nothing but the concept of ensuring proper use of personal data by giving individual control over how their data is accessed. used or shared. Data privacy addressing concerns related to the customer data protection and compiling with relevant regulations. Second point is ethical use of AI. In ethical use of AI, some examples I have to give you. AI trained on diverse database, AI with the secure user data, continuously improving AI, and ensuring transparency and fairness in AI algorithms to avoid bias and discrimination. The third point is integration and adaptation. Integration and adaptation, overcoming implementation challenges and integrating AI systems with existing retail interaction. AI adoption is nothing but integrating these technologies into business system. Thank you.
Thank you, Lakshmi. I am Priyanka. Now I will explain about future outlook. Emerging trends in AI for retail, such as voice activated shopping, smart cities, and professional in-store experiences. So nowadays, retailers are across the world are seeking new ways to understand and reach a broader customer base, drive sale, and build a new unique brand value. Next, importance of ongoing research and development to further enhance AI capabilities in retail industry. The retail industry trends in 2023, including innovation through artificial intelligence, omni-channel distribution, and store automation. So conclusion. Recap of the benefits of AI in retail industry. Encouragement to embrace AI technologies to stay competitive and meet evolving customer expectation. Indian retail industry is no doubt one of the largest and fastest industry growing industry. Thank you, everyone.
Are you done? Whoever was presenting, are you done?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so once you're done, you should say, yeah, so that was the end of our presentation, and we'll be happy to take any questions, or if anybody has any questions. You're abruptly stopping. Suddenly it's like some some TV channel, suddenly you have changed one button and it's gone to some other channel, and abruptly suddenly it's ended. What am I supposed to do? What are we all supposed to do? You should ask them, right? You are presenting. It's your presentation. And I hope you know the topics that you have picked up. We've had enough exercise, enough practice in the last many sessions. How we, supposing now the session is ending, right? And suddenly I say, okay, this is the end of presentation, and I just log off without saying anything. You will find it very abrupt, isn't it? Abrupt means sudden. There has to be some transition, right? So once you've finished it, you should ask. We are open for any questions, or if anybody has any questions, please ask now. All right. You're waiting for me to do that, do those, interjections and help you out. All right. You understood? Who ended the presentation? Last slide once again, and let me see how you conclude. Go ahead, and you don't have to also don't remove the presentation unless I ask you to. You can keep the presentation on. All right.
Conclusion.
Not this slide, but the previous slide. Yeah. Can you present this again and then you conclude? I don't know how you're going to conclude. Let us see. Continue. Yes, go ahead and present it. From here, yeah, challenges and considerations, maybe.
Lakshmi. Sir, this was explained by Lakshmi. Data privacy and security, addressing the concern related to customer data protection and complying with the review and regulations. Ethical use of AI, ensuring transparency and fairness in artificial intelligence algorithm to avoid biases and discrimination. Integration and adoption, overcoming implementation challenges and integration AI system with the existing retail infrastructure. Future outlook, emerging trends in AI for retail such as voice activated shopping, smart shelves, and personalized in-store experiences. Importance of ongoing research and development to further enhance AI capabilities in retail industry. So I will explain about future outlook. Nowadays, retailers across the world are seeking new ways to understand and reach a broader customer base, drive sales and build a new unique brand value. The retail industry trends in 2023 include innovation through artificial intelligence, omnichannel distribution, and store automation. Conclusion. Recap of the benefits of AI in retail industry, encouragement to embrace AI technologies to stay competitive and meet evolving customer expectations. Indian retail industry is no doubt one of the largest and fast growing industry. Thank you. Sir, thank you, sir. We have finished. Anybody have questions, you can ask.
Good afternoon, sir. Chandrakant from Mumbai GTC. To the presenting team, I have a question. In one of your slides, you mentioned that AI can improve operational excellence in the retail industry. You have mentioned in your second or third slide. So, how AI will improve operational excellence? Can you explain?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How AI will improve customer experience? It supports retail operations, sir, increasing profits and optimizing business processes.
Hello.
Sorry, can you come again? What was the answer?
Sir, how it improves, no, sir? AI can support retail operations, increasing profits and optimizing business processes. And also AI analyzes the customer data and content can help to generate targeted ads that are highly relevant to a customer's interest and needs, sir.
Are you reading from somewhere?
No, sir.
So can you go
I
to
just noted.
You just noted. So does that satisfy your question? Are you is your question answered?
Probably my answer would be like this. So in retail industry, operation comes.
No, I'm asking, are you satisfied with the answer?
Not really, sir.
Okay, so he's not satisfied. Can you explain this further? Who is answering? I'm sorry, I didn't see your video or whatever that is. Who is answering the question?
Tanushree, sir.
Tanushri. Okay, where are you? Can I see you in the video somewhere?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what was the question, Chandrakant?
How AI can improve operational excellence in retail industries?
How can AI improve operational, what is that? Sorry?
Excellence in the AI.
Yeah, operations in the retail industry. That's the question, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the answer she has given?
Yes, sir. It analyzes the customer data and content can help to generate targeted ads that are highly relevant to a customer's interest and needs, sir.
That is the marketing operation. That is about marketing and customer experience. What about the other operations? What is the question? What is the question, Tanushri?
How it improves the customer operation
No,
experience.
customer experience. Was that the question?
No, it was about operational excellence.
Operational excellence. He never mentioned customer experience. He said operational excellence. And I think that he has seen in one of your slides. Which slide has got that? Can I see that slide?
It is on the screen.
Sorry, can I see the slide which is talking about operational excellence?
Slide number 4.
Slide number 4. Okay. Okay, where is this?
Sir, it is the slide number 2, sir. Introduction to AI in retail.
Which is that slide? Okay, this one. Importance of AI in retail customer sector for improving customer experience and operational efficiency. So his question is only about operational efficiency. So how will you improve operational efficiency? He's asking about operational efficiency. You're answering about customer experience.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you explain the operational efficiency bit?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
The operational efficiency has a efficient retail store as maximized its outputs, sir, which will define the quality
what do you understand by operational efficiency?
And it is the
Okay, what is operations in retail industry? What do you think will be the operations in a retail industry? All your answers are there in the slides. If you have prepared the slides yourself, you should know the answer. Can you go to the next slide? Okay. So do you see anything related to operations here and customer experience here? What is her name? The one who was answering the question?
Tanushri, sir.
Tanushri, on this slide, do you see, there are two things that you mentioned, customer experience and operational efficiency in that previous slide. So what is related to customer experience in this slide and what is related to operational efficiency in this slide? My question is very simple. I'm asking you, there are 4 points in this slide. Do you see the 4 points in this slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Of the 4 points, which points are related to customer experience and which points are related to operational efficiency?
Inventory management, sir.
That's not inventory management, that's inventory management.
Inventory management, sir.
What is inventory management?
Operational efficiencies.
No. What is an inventory? What is an inventory of an organization? Do you know or you don't know? You tell me. If you don't know, you tell me I don't know.
No, sir. This slide was explained by my friends.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. So that's exactly why I'm asking you these questions. The point is, you're all preparing the slides like school kids. Even sometimes school children will also prepare properly, but some of them will just cut paste from somewhere and put it somewhere and then present it like that. If you present it like that, you're not going to be able to answer any of the questions. Even if that slide has been prepared by someone else, all of you are speaking and you're talking as a group, right? All of you should be aware of what is there in the presentation. Do you agree or not? Otherwise, how will you answer this question? Inventory management is a standard topic. You don't need to know the management part of it, but there are solutions. There are software solutions that are being built. You are saying that AI is being used in inventory management. You are seeing price optimization. AI. Some jargons. If you don't understand these things, then it will always look like a jungle. You will always be scared of answering. Right? It's not, this is not your examination here, right? I'm not asking you to write an exam paper. You have to just prepare the slides, understand, even if you don't, let's say you had come up with 2-3 slides, but all of you were prepared with all the content. That is better than putting all these slides where none of you know what the other slide is about. You don't know what the topics are about. You don't know what is inventory management. You don't know. I understand you may not know. I understand you may not know because these are some topics, right? But at least pick one of them and understand them completely and then be able to confidently present. Otherwise, you will never have the confidence to present.
Yes, sir.
Which topic are you confident in? In artificial intelligence you have prepared, which topic are you confident in?
I was explained introduction to AI, sir.
Okay, introduction to AI. Let us go to that slide. Okay. Brief overview of artificial intelligence application in various industries. Okay, explain this to me. What do you mean importance of artificial intelligence in retail sector? What is retail sector?
Retail sector, it is a marketing sector, sir.
Sorry, which sector?
There's a marketing, sir. Retail means.
No, retail means what?
And
Retail industry. Which industry? Which industry is retail industry?
Yes, some.
Do you know or you don't know? Just tell me. Yeah, shops. Okay.
Yes, sir. And some factories, sir.
There could be retail items which are being sold to people, right? Do you buy any retail products?
Yes, sir.
What are the retail products you buy? Example. Give me some example.
Biscuits.
Yeah, biscuits. Yes. Toothpaste.
And household items.
So all of these things which are being produced are retail products, right? Are retail products.
Sir.
Some companies producing these things and they are being sold in the market, right? So you need to do, so when I'm asking, so like that, what are the, so in your first sentence, you've said brief overview of artificial intelligence and its applications in various industries. So can you name 3 or 4 industries? Retail industry is one industry. Can you name some other industries?
Manufacturing industry.
Okay, manufacturing industry. Then what else?
Yes, sir. In some malls, AI will use.
No, forget about AI. Forget about AI. Which are the industries that you are aware of? What are the different industries that are there? One is retail industry, manufacturing industry, retail industry, clothes. All of these are retail clothes, right? Retail, fashion, all that will be in retail industry. Okay, then what else? We spoke of so many industries in the last 2-3 sessions. Do you have a bank account?
Yes, sir.
So which industry is that?
Banking in the banking
industry.
sector, sir.
Okay. Do you have you ever visited a hospital or a clinic or anything like that? Which
Yes,
industry? Which industry is that?
Hospitals,
Healthcare. Healthcare industry.
Healthcare.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you ride a vehicle? Do you
Yes, sir.
drive some car or scooty or something like that? You drive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do you fill petrol into it?
Yes, sir.
So which industry is that?
Oil
and gas? Oil and gas
yes,
industry?
sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So like
Yes,
that,
sir.
there are so many industries, right? First, so the reason I'm asking you all of these things is you are not applying your mind, all of you, not just Tanushri, all the others, whoever is preparing these slides, you're just going back, taking it from some Google, some place, some images you're picking up and pasting for the sake of for ratifying something, memorizing something, and then coming and vomiting it here, right? This is of no use to me. Your presentation like this is of no use to me, nor is it of any use to you. This
Yes,
session,
sir.
please treat these sessions as sessions where you learn something and you try to exercise what you learn. If you go to the gym or you go to some place or something, why do you go to the gym? Why do people go to the gym? Why do people go to the gym?
Healthy
To become
and
healthy,
for
to build a
workout.
body and all that stuff, right? You
Yes,
don't
sir.
go to the gym to just go there and tell that I have gone there and then you come back, right? It's
Yes,
of
sir.
no use, neither to the gym facility nor to you. You go there and you come back, go there and coming back, going there and coming back is not going to help. All right.
Yes, sir.
So if it will only help if you are able to do some exercise there and learn something and then come back. When will the going to the gym be useful? You go there, you do some exercise, maybe you build some muscles or you stamina you build, and then you go back and again next time when you come, you improve your stamina and learn something, and then again build some more muscle or lose some weight and then come back. Otherwise, might as well not go there, right? You can just sit at home and eat good food, watch movies, and all of that. We can keep doing it. That's also nice. Why unnecessarily go to the gym and then just show the face and come back, right? So when you're coming to these sessions, at least these sessions, these are called expert sessions. It is for you to practice what you think you know and to explain and exchange with others. I don't want
Yes, sir.
20 slides. How many slides are there? 9 slides are there. It's not like I'm going to give marks to, okay, 4 participants, they have given 9 slides, so we will give them some marks. That's of no use. I am only interested in seeing how well can you explain artificial intelligence. Tomorrow, if you're called for an interview, tomorrow, why do you go to the gym? To build a body and to become healthy and build stamina. Why do you want to do all that? Because tomorrow, if there is a situation where you have to run or you want to do your other activity, you should feel healthy and you should be at your peak. So why are you coming to these sessions? So that you can learn, and tomorrow there is an interview or any place where you need to talk about these things. You should be comfortable in talking about those things, right? At least here I'm giving you an opportunity to open these slides. People will not listen to it otherwise, right? So practice that.
Yes,
okay, so practice that. So you first of all learn what are those. Understand what do you mean by various industries. What is importance of AI in retail sector for improving customer experience? What is customer experience? And what is operational efficiency? What do you mean by customer experience?
How customer experience after buying the products and after paying bill
at any point of time. How does the customer experience your brand, right?
Yes,
so as a
yes,
user, you are buying a lot of things, clothes you're buying, or maybe you're ordering food online, or you're buying something on Myntra. What is your experience of buying on Myntra? Do you like buying on Myntra or you don't like buying on Myntra? You buy clothes on Myntra?
Yes, sir.
All of you are very technically savvy. All of you are buying things, everything you're doing, but you're not relating it with this topic. It's all the same topics, right? What is your customer experience with Myntra? What do you like with Myntra?
If they They send a good quality clothes and
Okay.
good quality items, sir.
Okay. What else?
At on time, sir.
On time
They
and good
deliver
quality.
on time, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And
They have
exchange
a
policy. Exchange policy.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
They have
So many
exchange
things. So
policy.
these are all customer experience. These are all related to customer. It's not happening by magic, right? All this is they have
Yes,
someone has thought through in the company that we need to do these. We need to have this kind of a technology so that if someone is asking for these products, then these products need to be given. There is an e-commerce in place. There is a customer profiling in place. All of these things are happening because of these kind of technologies, right? So try and understand
Yes.
all this in that context. It's such an interesting topic if you make it interesting. If you make it like
Yes,
a course, it will be very boring. It will be like a ghost. All right. All right. So
Yes.
let's stop here. And any other question? Can you all answer these questions or you're not prepared? Tell me at least, is it of any use asking any questions or you're not prepared? Okay, let's go back. So I think we've, I think she's been put in a spot for a while. So let's go back to the main. You can stop sharing this. Which other classroom is going to present? Which other participants are going to present today?
Vaishali Computers is ready, sir.
Okay, but are you ready just with some slides which have been cut paste from somewhere and presented, or will you be able to answer questions?
Yes, sir. Students can answer the questions.
Who's answering on behalf of the students?
L2, sir. Smita.
Okay. Can I hear? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's present it. Let's have the presentation on the screen. Okay, the same thing applies. You have to present it to the classroom. Let it be an engaging conversation. This presentation is not like an assignment in a computer science lecture or some other college session. Let it be an interesting exercise of communication between you and all of us. Okay. All right. Go ahead and present.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bhavani from Vaishali Computers, Ballari. Today, my topic is how is artificial intelligence transforming banking industry. Next slide. Here we can see customer journey in banking sector includes awareness. This stage involves creating awareness among potential customer about the bank products and services and brands. We are going to give the ads about the bank, and if we take radio, TV, we are going to play about the bank information. In public relation, traditional awareness through meetings and public meetings. And the next one is consideration. Once customers become aware of the bank, they begin to consider it is an option. They compare different banks based on factors such as service, fees, interest rate, convenience, and customer reviews. All these data available through media, blogs, and social ads. And next one is purchase. The purchase stage is when customer decide to become customer of the bank and start journey with bank by filling the application process. At that time, he can contact through website or toll-free number or information from the store and as well as from workshop. And next one is retention. After becoming customer, the bank focus shifts to retain them. This involves providing excellent customer service, personalized communication, and delivering on promised service. And it will use emails will send from them if any new scheme and any new discount. If we do these type of communication, we can retain our customers. And next, fifth one is advocacy. And satisfied customer can become advocates from the bank. They may refer friends, family, or colleagues to the bank based on their positive experience. Next slide, ma'am. the customer journey in the bank, it is important to utilize various channels to create awareness and provide effective communication. Here, how different channels can be used. Let us see one by one. First one is website. It should provide comprehensive information about service, products, contact details, and frequently asked questions. And next one is mailing. Bank can use email marketing to send regular updates, newsletters, and promotional offers to their customers. And next one is social media. Bank should have a strong presence on popular social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And the next one is real-time chat. Implementing live chat on the bank website or mobile app enable customer to get instant assistance. Customer service represent can address query, provide product information, and guide customers through various bank process in real time. And the next one is contact form. Contact form on the bank website can be used to gather customer feedbacks, suggestions, and complaints. And next one is public review. Public review and ratings on platforms like Google or a dedicated banking review website can significantly impact a bank reputation and influence customer awareness. And next one is radio and TV ads. Radio and TV ads are effective channels to generate awareness in the banking sector. And next slide is explained by my friend Chandana sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Chandana from Vaishnavi Computers, Ballari. In this slide, I am going to explain about consideration. In consideration, customers are interested in buying, but they look for clue. Social ads. Social media is an excellent way for the financial services industry to share important information like interest rates, credit loans, fees, etc. Email ads. Email marketing for financial service is the process of setting up email strategies and delivering highly targeted and personalized emails to your clients. Reviews. A banking review can help consumers select the right services according to their needs. Blogs. Blogs are a great way to take control of your financial life. Check Money tab blog here to stay up to date on financial information and investment trends. Media. For media customers, services enables bank to quickly and efficiently address customer inquiries, complaints, and feedback in a convenient and accessible manner. Direct mail. Direct mail is a great form of communication simply because it provides intimate, like person-to-person conversation, which commands attention by taking advantages of an individual's habit of reading and responding to mail. ChatGPT can assist banks in identifying and managing potential risks by analyzing vast amounts of data and identifying potential risk factors. Next slide, ma'am.
Okay, hold on. Can you go to the previous slide? Okay, who is presenting? What is the name of the girl who's presenting?
Chandana, sir.
Sorry?
Chandana, sir.
Chetna. Chandana. Okay, Chandana. So, Chandana, what is ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, where we can type any question, it will answer, sir. It will help in banking industry.
Okay. What is direct mail?
Direct mail is where it will be response to the banking customers. Like when we mail, they will be able to see the services which is provided by bank.
What are email ads?
Email where we can it is ads, sir. In email, like ad it will be helpful to the banking customers.
Okay, what are social ads?
Social ads is nothing but a social media where we all the customers will respond to the
No, no. What
Yes.
are social ads?
Social ads is nothing but like ads like Snapchat or video ads or audio ads. It will be helpful to the bank.
So the advertisement that I see in the newspaper is a social ad.
No, sir.
Why?
Because it is not mentioned like radio.
It's not, because you have to be louder, because it is not.
Media, no, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. Because it is not.
Online, sir.
Okay. So social ads are not, newspaper ads are not social ads. Yeah, say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I felt when you were explaining this slide, you were just reading some lines from somewhere. You're not telling it from you. You don't have to read it from somewhere. If you have to read it, you can pass on the notes to the rest of the classroom. We can read it ourselves. So if we don't need someone to read it, okay. So what next slide onwards, if you're presenting, don't read it from anywhere. Present it from your understanding. All right. You're getting my point? Yeah, go ahead.
Next slide. In purchase, here the customer is in this the customer is already take the decision like purchaser. Website, contact center, stores, web shops. Website here it is mentioned like sites where the customers can get the information in website. Contact center. In contact center where the call centers are helpful to the banking industry. Stores. It is stores like which is helpful to the customers of banking industry. Web shops, in web shops where all the related to the banking industry services, it will be available. Thank you, sir. Next slide will be explained by Meghana.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Meghna from Vaishali Computers. Today, I am here to explain about services provided by banks. So we can see there are a lot of services provided by. If we take mobile banking is a service provided by the banks. It allows the customer to make the transaction by using their mobiles or tabs. Unlike it related internet banking, it uses software called apps. I think we all are aware of apps called BIM app, Phone Pay, Google Pay, Paytm, right? By using those apps, we are sending funds. Sending funds is nothing but the movement of funds or money from one account to another account. There is other financial products such as we can pay the loan repayment or settlement of the trade bills like that. And we are making payments. We are making payments like it is an exchange of money or goods and services provided by them with a acceptable amount of both the parties. And here we make payments in many ways, like we can make payments by cash, check, credit card, debit card. But making payment by using mobile bank is so much secure. And if we take we are transferring money from one account to another account, and transferring money from your bank account is usually fast, free and safer than withdrawing money and paying in cash. And if we take purse is nothing but a digital wallet. It is a financial transaction application that runs on any connected device like a mobile computer. It helps to make electronic transactions such as bill payment, mobile recharges, and it provides a convenient and secure alternative to the physical wallet. And next, if we take loans, a loan is a money borrowed from the banks or other financial institution. Here, the borrower agrees to pay the principal amount and interest. And the loans are approved when CIBIL score is 700.
So can I, sorry to interrupt you. Why are you educating us on the services of the bank? I want to see the relation with artificial intelligence or technology. you're going through all of this. It's okay. I mean, it's nice and we can understand all this. But I don't, you can just skip all this and you can tell about how is it relevant to emerging technologies or artificial intelligence? That's the topic we're discussing, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Because in these services means we are using mobile banking, like online payments, everything are using, sir. So it is related to AI. So that's why I am
So
trying.
how it is related, maybe you can highlight that, but we don't want I don't want an explanation of each of these services by the bank and all of that. If you can explain one service, how it is enhanced or how it is made more efficient using artificial intelligence or some other technology that you have thought of, that would be of interest.
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if we suppose if we take service, customer services means, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So in that we are using AI called chatbot.
Mm-hmm.
So if we got any, suppose if customer is getting any transaction issues or any other
Sorry?
problems, sir?
Customer?
If suppose the customer is getting any transaction issues in online.
So in this slide that you are having, that relates to which of these services provides support. Good. Okay, so that's fine. You can skip all this. Go to the next slide. I mean, that's how I need to understand. I mean, you need to explain the technology relevance. Okay, don't explain the service, right? Because it's not a session on banking. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Next slide is going to explain my friend, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Upashri from Vaishali Computers Battalion. The next step in the customer journey is retention. Customer retention is the metric that measures customer loyalty or the ability for an organization to keep its customers over time. It is very important for the business organization.
So we know it is important. I want to know how is it relevant in AI? How are you going to implement AI technologies and all that for customer retention? How are you going to use the technologies?
They are satisfied with the services provided by the bank, they'll stay loyal to the company.
Yeah, so how are you going to use technology to retain customers? How is it used to retain customers?
By making them satisfied with our services.
Sorry, by?
Making them satisfied with our services. Like services like in mobile banking, they'll give rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, we're giving rewards any information which they want through blogs, newsletters.
Mm-hmm.
If they have any, they can contact us in our bank website, and we will provide the answers to them.
Your voice is not very clear. Your audio is not very clear. It's clear. I mean, it's loud, but it's not very clear. So how do you, so retention, you're saying by using mobile apps and by providing all these latest ways of interacting with the bank, you're providing more features and therefore you will retain customers. That's how you're answering this question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead, go to the next one, next slide. Don't explain the concept of retention and all the management topics. It's okay if you understand, that's fine. I mean, it's good that you understand, but I want to see the application of technology in these areas.
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm. Because that is the topic, right? We're talking about technology in these sessions. Technology and application of technology in industries. Okay, advocacy, social media, word of mouth. Okay, so how will AI help you there? The act of putting together customer needs first, and this is all something you've cut paste from somewhere and you've presented it here. But how will artificial intelligence, or how does all that help? How does technology help in advocacy?
If the customers are satisfied with the services, they will tell their friends or family members through social media or through.
So it is the same. It is the same answer like your previous. The answer is almost the same.
No, sir. In previous slide, we will keep our customers retail, but here customers will tell their friends, not us.
Okay. How will they tell? How will technology enable them to tell those things?
They may tell, like, they may review our bank to their friends, like it's a good
Sorry,
bank.
they may.
They may tell to their friends and family members about our banks.
Yeah, they will tell. My point is, how will technology enable them to tell that? That is what we are trying to understand here. In this journey, how will technology enable, how will you as a company, let us say you are a company and you want to help your customers advocate for you. You want your customers to talk about you. So what kind of solution, so that you can go and tell them, you can go and do some survey or tell them something, and then they will talk about it. You give them better opportunity, better services, they will always talk about you. But we are talking about how will you use some technology or some solution or some tools to enable them to talk about you.
I'll tell the example for this. In phone pay, we will use those mobile apps, sir. In that,
if we use
mobile apps, no, sir, like GPay and phone.
Yeah, Google Apps. Okay. Yeah.
If you refer your friend, we will get a cashback up to 100 rupees.
Okay.
So they'll refer for the amount, but that might help us.
So you will get a cashback. So what happens after you get a cashback?
The person who refers to their friends get the cashback, sir. But that referring will help our company also.
Okay. Yeah. So that is a good example where you're using some tool for enabling them to, if you advocate for me, I will give you some cashback and things like that. That is fine. But where is artificial intelligence in this?
Sir, it is available in mobile banking, so that is artificial intelligence.
So mobile banking is not artificial intelligence, no?
It is.
What, mobile banking is equal to artificial intelligence?
Oh, sir, but there will be a lot of types, no, sir, like tools and types in the tools.
So my point is, now you're using all these terms very loosely. Mobile banking is completely different. It's an area, yes, it might use artificial intelligence. The topic, what is the topic of your presentation?
How artificial intelligence helps in banking.
How artificial intelligence helps in banking. So how does it help in mobile banking? You have to explain that to me. You have to do a lot more, some more research has to be done by the group. Okay. What is that artificial intelligence that is being, yes, it will, technology will help them get better services and solutions, but which technology does what? That you have to do some more research and come back. Okay. All right. But what was your answer? Your answer was, are you getting my point? You're saying mobile banking is artificial intelligence. But why is mobile banking artificial? That's a very loose, very broad, very, it doesn't make much sense.
Internet, no, sir. Like
can you explain that? Your voice is not clear. Sorry? Internet?
Internet connection should be there to make the transactions possible.
Yeah, so that is internet connection. What has that got to do with artificial intelligence? Sorry?
That's a technology in artificial intelligence.
Which one? Internet? No. So you need to do some more study what artificial intelligence really means. Okay, you will have to do some homework and come back. All right, let's go to the next one.
Further, my teammate Swapna is going to.
Okay, let's see what she has to present.
Sir, myself, Swapna, sir. I am going to explain about ChatGPT and ChatGPT in language finance. Let's see about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a language model created by AI. It generates like how women respond to their queries. Nowadays, not only finance, banking, industries, AI, it applies.
You are just.
It applies different kinds of industries.
I'm saying you're just reading it out from somewhere. On the screen, you have put this and you're reading it from the screen. You're not explaining it to me. Yes.
No, sir.
Okay.
Nowadays, nowadays AI is using every industry, not only the banking or finance industry. It becomes universal. It becomes universal, and ChatGPT is important role in chatbots and virtual assistants, and important role in the growth, offering customer a more and available 24/7 service to the customers.
Okay. What is your name? What is your name?
Sapna, sir.
Sapna. Okay, Sapna, which movie have you seen recently?
RRR.
RRR. What happens in that movie?
First, they will become friends, sir. After they
Yeah, no, I have not seen that movie. Should I see that movie?
No, sir.
I should not. You don't like the movie.
No, sir.
So why are you not telling me to watch it? Should I watch the movie or should I not watch the movie?
Sir, it's me.
No, why are you shy? Watched RRR, right? Okay, so did you like the movie or you did not like the movie? You liked it? Yes?
Sir.
Okay, so can you tell me what happens in that movie? I have not seen that movie. Why should I watch that movie? Should I watch it or should I not watch it?
Should once it's like a stream movie, sir.
What happens in that movie? Can you explain a little more?
They are fighting for the freedom.
Okay, what is the story? What is the story of that movie? Broadly, not the whole story. Tell me something so that I'm interested. No. Is it there on Netflix?
Sir, it's in Amazon.
I mean, every time it's on Amazon, you know that also. Okay. So what is that movie? Why is that movie so interesting?
Because it shows our natures, how they went through the difficulties in 1947.
Okay. And what else? So that there are so many other movies also, right? Patriotic movies are there. Why should I watch only this movie? I will watch other movies. There are many other movies.
This movie shows our friendship also, sir.
Okay. Then?
And this sacrifice.
Which scene did you like the most? Did you like any particular scenes or any songs or something like that?
Songs, sir. I like songs.
You like the songs. So are you a person who's very interested in movies?
Sir.
Okay. What do you like? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are playing music, sir. Reading.
Playing music. And what else?
Watching movies.
That's all? Okay. So what's your name? Sorry?
Sapna, sir.
Sapna. You should become a little more, see, I've seen you presenting in many of these sessions. If I'm asking about a movie, you're also not, you're not telling me about the movie much, right? You have to come out of your thing and start explaining things. That'll happen only when you keep talking, right? You need to practice that.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, so because if I'm asking about a movie, you're not able to tell me about the story. Why will I go and watch that movie? Did your explanation make me excited about the movie? No. Yes or no? Or maybe you're shy and you're not talking like that. But if it's some of your friends or somebody else, maybe you will talk in a little more elaborate way about the movie. But if you really like that movie, you should be able to tell me why you should watch it, why I should watch it, isn't it? Yes or no? Otherwise, I will not be excited. Similarly, when you're talking to me about chat GPT, I mean, all these topics, AI and all of that, unless you are excited and you know about the topic, how will you explain to me or others? You have to be, you have to know it, not read it from the slide. Okay, give it to your part. What is that other lady sitting next to you? What's the girl's name? The who just now, before you, she was presenting, right? Before you, she was presenting. Yeah, give it to her. Yeah, give it to her.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Which movies have you watched? Which movies have you watched recently?
Brahmastra, sir.
Okay, any recent good movie that you have watched and which you think I should be watching?
Sir, actually, I don't watch movies much.
You don't
Recently,
watch movies. So what are your hobbies? Let's forget movies. Then what else do you like to do?
listening to music and using Instagram.
Okay, listening to music. Which kind of music do you listen to? Indian classical music or Western music or pop, jazz? What kind of music do you listen to? Or Bollywood music or movie music? What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to Tollywood music.
Tollywood. Tollywood. Okay, so which are the latest good movies and songs that you like?
So many songs are there.
Too many songs are there. Okay. Okay, and you don't like watching movies. So if I have to talk to you about something, how will I talk to you? Do you like technology?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you like? Which technologies do you like?
Recently, I downloaded Microsoft Edge in my mobile.
Do you like restaurants, going and eating out food, eating out outside food and all of that? Okay, which food do you like? Okay, can you tell me about one good place where I should eat and I will really enjoy that food?
In Bellary, Anushri restaurant is good, sir.
Okay, what is so good about that restaurant?
They'll we can tell our needs, like if you want more spicy food or less spicy, we can mention our restrictions and we can tell sir they'll make, and also the price is so reasonable.
Okay, prices are good. And what else? What are the, okay, they will serve Chinese food or Indian food or
All
Italian
types-
food or what kind of?
Chinese
All food, all multi-cuisine.
not all food, sir, Chinese food and Indian.
Chinese and Indian. No, there are multi-cuisine restaurants also. So they will serve different types of food. So can you tell me some of the good dishes that they serve?
Sir, your voice was breaking.
What are some of the things that they serve? Idli? No, I'm asking what are the good dishes that they serve? Do they serve idli, dosa? What do they serve? Or noodles? What is it? What are the different items they serve?
Breakfast I didn't try, sir. Dinner means biryani they will serve.
Okay, biryani. Okay, what else?
Even noodles also I tried, sir. That was
That's all. Mhm. Okay. Okay, is my audio clear? Is my audio clear?
it is breaking.
Am I audible?
You're audible, sir, but it's breaking.
Is it audible now? Is it better now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My point is, when you like something, when you're talking about food or something else, you have a lot of information which you will share without thinking so much, right? Without being afraid of what is, like you told me about, that place is nice, they're reasonable price, they're having reasonable prices, there is a good menu and all of that you're talking about, right? So similarly, any topic that you're presenting, especially these technology topics and all, you have to at least learn the basics and then present it. Okay, try to understand the basic and then present it with your mind and with your understanding. Don't read it from the screen. If you read it from the screen, it's of not much value. The person, all this you're doing to get some better jobs and things like that, right? So you cannot be reading it out there. You have to explain your understanding of that topic. Yeah. So next time when you are presenting, all of you, explain with your understanding of the topic. Don't read out the slides. All right. Should we move on to the next presentation, or is there someone else presenting on these slides?
The other person is there to do this.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see.
Hi, good afternoon, sir. Myself, Abhijit, from Vaishali Computers. So I'm here to explain regarding the application of AI, which helps in the banking and financial sector. So here we have some of the examples that are displayed. So here, which helps through AI is cybersecurity and fraud detection. Like when we say the cybersecurity, so it helps through the AI for the banking sector inside when a people or any one person is trying to log in and trying to attempt more attempts. So it just once the attempts are more than 3, so it directly go on give an alert when a particular number which is registered to the customer register number. So that is the one which helps. And when it comes to the loan and credit decisions, it is one that we say the CIBIL score that we whenever we go for the loans, apply for the loans and everything. First, the banking go with the CIBIL score. So in the CIBIL score calculating, the AI checks like when we enter the Aadhaar and the PAN number, it's calculated and checks if the person is having any previous loans or something on the same PAN card, or if the any check bounces or any delay of payments or something in the data, it verifies and gives the exact score outcome. So that once helps in the loan and credit decisions. And when it comes to the data collection and analysis, so here the AI help through collecting the data and analyze what exactly, I mean, how many, like for example, let us take with the loans, what exactly the due the customer have, and when the period for the EMI comes to nearby. So it directly sends an alert of the messages to the customers stating like, this is the date the next EMI is coming about, and this is the amount that you need to pay. And let us take, if the EMI is carried out with the next date, I mean, if he have missed the paying the EMI, then it gives the alert stating like, you have been missing the EMI, and it cross checks that the transaction has been made with deduction of EMI or not. That is the one, the data analysis that makes with the AI. That is the one example that I can give. And when it comes to the risk management and customer experience, so let me say with the customer experience, like same, we can go on with the automated replies to the customers, like when they have some problems with the banking or transaction or any other things. So they can directly go on have computerized solutions where they just go on type with the problems that they have faced. For example, like they have forgot the PIN, or they have forgot some details, or they need to update some details. So they'll be entering stating like forgotten PIN. Then AI directly go on collect the exact details or verify with the name, date of birth, and address, everything. So this is the one that helps in customer experience one. Next slide, please. And when it comes to the data secure, we have many options like blockchain, biometrics, data encryption, login protection, firewall. So these are the examples. So when it comes to the biometric, it go on have thumb detection when it go on checks. For example, let us take a mobile app. Any one mobile banking or something. Nowadays, we have all the encryption stating like thumb and face detection and the code, giving the 4 or 6 digits code. While logging in, it's just cross verify with the same, is it the same or not? then if it is same, then it goes on login. If not, then it's just given attempt failed. So that is the one it's cross verify.
Hold on.
And yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Abhijit, what was the previous
Yes,
slide? What was the previous slide?
Sir. It was the AI applications what we
Applications
use
of
in the
AI
banking.
in banking and finance, and then you had all of these things: loan, credit,
Yes.
tracking, market, blah, blah. What is the next slide? What is the connection? This slide and the next slide?
So these are the applications have gone. The next slide is about the data secure. That is, in the previous slide, we can see
What
the
is the
data
topic of your
collection.
presentation? What is the topic of your presentation?
I mean, how AI helps in data secure.
No, what is the
Securing the data.
What is?
Sorry, sir. The voice was break. Sorry.
What is the topic of your presentation?
How data is secure.
Can you go to the
one that is presenting
title slide? No, not now, not this slide. This I'm trying to understand.
Complete
Abhijit, I'm trying
presentation.
to understand how you have structured your presentation, because I saw that this has suddenly come. Go to the previous slide. Go to your previous slide. Go to your previous slide. Even before this.
Yes.
Key application of generative banking and finance. Go back. Go to the previous slide.
Yes.
Oh, acha, you are okay. You're part of that, and then so there is a lot of. Okay. Go to the next slide. What is Chat GPT? Go to the next slide. Okay, application. Okay, go to the next one. Applications of AI in banking and finance. Okay, how is data secured? Maybe the heading should be something else, because suddenly I felt there is a random slide coming in about data, right?
I understood.
Anyway, so that is the structure. Yeah, so yeah, it has to be a story. Suddenly, there is some disconnect in the story. So that's what I was concerned about. Okay, go ahead. Continue. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you, sir. So when it comes to, let us go to the login production. So when it comes to the login production, the one production that we use frequently is the face detection. So nowadays we have the face detection with even in the mobile. Even we have in the banking, mobile banking, where to log in, we don't need to enter the code or the username or the password or something. We just directly go on login through the face detection, which is the one helps to log in faster. And through the OTP, this is one we can say like two-factor authentication, where once the face is detected, we can even have an option to verify through the OTP also with the same number, a registered mobile number. And this helps where what AI does in this is when the face is detected through the camera, it just go on verify with that same dotted structure. Is it similar or not? If it is similar, it's go on login. Next slide. So when we come to the next slide, here it shows the AI what we use in the banking sector. I mean, first in the upside, what we have is the customer journey. Before the automated one, that when we were trying to travel to the branch, meet the respective, and we go on inquire whatever we want, and go on fill the forms and give it to the branch, and they approve, and then it goes on have the certain steps to do. These are all the steps what we were doing before. But now when it comes to the digital and addition of AI, we just go on directly apply through mobile or the online, where it's directly cross verify all the data and go on approve for the funds or loans or any fund, mutual funds or something instantly. It takes some max to max 5 to 10 minutes where it verifies automatically with the data and the data that we have provided with the Aadhaar, PAN, and everything what I have said. So that verifies and gives the outcome or the answers within 5 to 10 minutes or something. Very frequently, we don't need just go on directly have a journey a long back. We just need to wait for 5 to 10 minutes to have a response on that. Next slide. Next slide. There's one video that helps to show the AI that helps in this.
A home loan and visits your bank's customer portal powered by AI Endorse. All Mr. John does is just scan his mandatory documents, and AI Endorse automatically fills up the loan application. John takes a selfie, digitally signs and submits the application online. AI Endorse uses machine learning algorithms to derive intelligence about John from 21 different data sources. A composite score, AI Endorse score, is also calculated for John's application after the detailed assessments. All this intelligence, along with the AI Endorse score, is presented to the loan officer for verification and further processing. All this while, John gets notified regularly till he receives money in his account. And what more? You have one happy customer. There is much more to it. AI Endorse can be used to filter out the applications with low scores automatically, thereby saving a lot of time for the loan officer. Now, the loan officer can focus solely on value-add tasks like risk assessment, profitability assessments, etc. AI Endorse ensures 100% regulatory compliance and helps banks get 40% higher approval rates with 31% lower credit risks. AI Endorse, an efficient customer acquisition and credit underwriting solution for your profitable business growth.
Like with most industries, ChatGPT will bring innovation and transformation to banks. Of the many different ways in which it can be used, here are some of my favorites. You can use it to transform your customer service. Banks have had chatbots for a long time. ChatGPT can take this to a new level by really bringing natural sounding conversations to your customer queries so it can answer their questions and engage with your customers in a completely new way. You can use it for fraud detection. The tool can be used to analyze large amounts of transaction data and identify potential fraud and alert any security personnel that this is happening. You can bring the tool into your loan operation. So ChatGPT can be used to assist customers in applying for loans, providing real-time guidance and support throughout the entire process. You can use it for wealth management. The tool can be used to provide investment recommendations and guidance to clients based on their financial goals and risk tolerance. You can use it for compliance. So ChatGPT can be used to monitor bank transactions and identify potential compliance violations, helping banks maintain regulatory compliance. Financial planning. ChatGPT can be used to provide personalized financial planning services, including budgeting, debt management, and retirement planning. KYC and AML. So the tool can be used to automate know your customer and anti-money laundering processes, reducing the risk of financial crime. Banks can use it for customer onboarding. So the tool can be used to assist customers in opening new accounts, providing real-time guidance and support throughout the entire process. You can use it for risk management, where you can use ChatGPT to monitor market conditions and provide real-time risk management recommendations, and as a virtual assistant, where you can use it to develop a virtual assistant to help bank customers manage their accounts, pay bills, and perform other transactions.
John is looking for
Yes, sir. So that was a video that shows like what I've explained, like how we go on apply for the loan or something. That is one example. What the application it runs through the online with AI, cross verifying the everything, all the data, and giving the scores and everything. So these are when you come to the next slide. So these are the different open AI what we use in the different sectors like technology, education, business services, manufacturing, financial. So in that, our topic was one of the topic which has the finance and banking. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so who's going to ask questions to Abhijit?
So Chandrakant from Mumbai KTC, I have got two doubts, sir. So I have got two doubts. I'll ask together only. Like from one of their slide where blockchain and tokenism and edge computing mentioned, can you move to that slide? BBS computer?
Yes, please. You mean with the blockchain?
Yeah, blockchain. So here,
Abhijit, is there any special reason why the video is not on? Your audio is very good. It's pretty clear.
No, sir. Because of the network fluctuation, I'm just trying to cut the video, because if I'm going to that, the audio is totally breaking.
Okay, all right.
I got two questions. First question, I'll ask together only. First question is blockchain and tokenization. How AI or chat what or chat GPT will be used in applying these technologies, blockchain and tokenization into banking and finance? If altogether blockchain and tokenization are different technologies where AI and chat bot cannot be involved. In that case, how blockchain and tokenization are going to improve customer experience and customer servicing kind of things in banking and finance? So this is about the first question. And the second question is edge computing. Like I think, as far as I think, AI and chat bot, they are not involved in edge computing. In that case, how edge computing will be used in the banking industry? That I want to know.
Sorry, last one, which is the one that you have said?
You want to know the first
I mean, the last. No, the last one, the last.
Edge computing, if again AI and chat bot, they are not involved in edge computing, in that case, what edge computing will be doing in banking industry? That I would like to know. How you will be utilizing edge computing services in banking?
I understood. So the one is about the blockchain and the second one is about the edge computing, right?
So the blockchain and tokenization together.
Okay. Sure. So, okay, I got it. So here, when I want to say, like, let me come first to the blockchain. So blockchain is the one technology actually which directly provides the security. I mean, let me say, like, the transparent platform. It is actually a transparent platform to the financial transactions. Like whatever transaction that we make, it is like whenever a how can I say, like whenever we are any one person trying to go on do a fraud, like trying to hack or something suspicious activity or something, like trying to go on do an activity without your notice when you're logged in. In that cases, this blockchain tries to be a transparent and it just go on given alerts stating like, for example, let us take two systems. Let us take computer one, computer two. You are the one person genuine logging in computer one, and the one more who's the person trying to log in from the computer two. You have logged in at one certain time. In the same time, the computer two is trying to log into the same network with your banking username or password, something to the same. Then it gives an alert because any one person or something can't log in the same using systems with the two login setup. So in that cases, it gives an alert stating like, again, we are there is a login to this time. Is that you or something? It gives an alert. This is the one blockchain that helps you completely in this technology. Actually, this AI helps you in this banking. Hope so. I think you got on this.
Then what about edge computing?
Okay, when it comes to the edge computing, actually, we can say like every people have seen some statistics like what exactly the bank. Let us take one particular bank. Let us take Axis. Okay, so edge computing have ability to show the statistics what Axis Bank have instead of other banks. So it just gives the real-time, the real-time analytics of all the banking sectors and give you exact statistics to which bank you need to go on obtain. For example, you want to go on take a loan. So when you apply for the loan, you might have come across about the Paisa Bazaar, right? So when we go on apply, have a credit score, check the credit score through Paisa Bazaar. So in that cases, the Paisa Bazaar go on give the many list of banking, what are all banks, what are all they're offering. So that is the one statistics which shows where we use the edge computing that allows the complete exact to know about it. Hope so. This make you understand.
Not really clearly.
Okay. Let me actually make you so much clear. Like, let me say, you're trying to go on apply for a loan in Axis Bank and SBI.
Okay, hold on, Abhijit. Okay, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Now, who else is ready with the presentation? Is there anybody else who's ready with the presentation? By the way, is there anyone else who's going to present today? Or were they ready with the presentation? What about Orisis? I didn't hear anything from the Orisis team. Okay, Abhijit, so the presentation that you did, at least you were not reading it out from the slides and you had understood some elements and then you were trying to explain. So what you can do next time is try not to have too many things. Now you have like 1, 2, 3 blockchain, biometrics, data encryption, login protection, firewalls. You can just mention them in the passing. But be prepared. You can mention, I'm not asking you not to mention them, but what I'm trying to tell you and everybody else is when you're coming for a presentation in these sessions, don't try to read it out from the slides and don't try to boil the ocean. Boil the ocean meaning don't try to bring everything together because you will not be able to answer, right? So only bring things which you will be able to confidently answer. And if you don't know certain things, you can say that I'm not too comfortable with that, or I'm not too conversant with that. Let's say you've mentioned edge computing or some other topic. It's not necessary that you know everything always, right? So you can at least mention it and then you can say that I'm confident. I mean, I can answer about this area because I've worked in that place or I've got exposure to that place, and then use that area and talk about that area. And also topics, go back to the previous slide, your previous slide.
Yes, sir.
Here again, you mentioned a lot of things, predictive analytics. You should be able to at least support each of these with, may not be all details, but with at least one sentence explanation. What does it mean, right? I think you were doing some bit of it for the first 2 or 3 points.
I understand.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm trying to tell all of you is next time when you come for the presentation, please be confident with whatever you're presenting. At least whatever is there on the slide, you should be able to answer questions around it reasonably well. Okay. So don't fumble and don't put words like in all the previous slides, there were a lot of jargon, there were a lot of topics where people were not able to respond properly. Learn that and then come back. Okay, learn that and then come back with your slides. Don't ask someone else to prepare the slide and then you present it and you read it out on the screen. Okay, anyway, that point is said. What I want you all to do next time is, so today, I mean, I can introduce more topics and all of that, but I want to see that you're learning it and you're able to have good conversation between amongst yourselves. You should be able to discuss this, right? So the next time, what I'm trying to, so I'll ask you all to do one thing. Next time, we've done enough of this AI and all of that, right? Now, all of you, either in a group or individually, you can go back and pick up 4 emerging technologies. Okay, let's say you leave AI we've discussed a lot. Leaving AI, you pick up any other 4 emerging technologies. Okay, learn about it, read about it, Google it and all that, and come back with your presentation. Each individual, at least you should be confident in presenting about 1 emerging technology. Let's say it's a group of 4 and you choose 4 technologies and each one of you presents 1 technology each. So the one person who's presenting that technology, let's say cybersecurity, okay, or let's say machine learning or something else, whatever you pick, you should be able to explain that to a layman, you should be able to explain what it means, what it does, how it will help, the industry, the businesses, the society? What is the meaning of that technology? Why is it there, and what is the advantage of having that technology, right? Let's say you talk about drones. So what is the advantage of drones? Why do you want to have drones, right? How is it going to help? I want an interesting conversation around that topic. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You should be. You should become like you are. You're very enthusiastic about that topic. Whatever technology you pick up, you should be enthusiastic about it. Okay. Otherwise, it's always going to be, you're like the same thing. It's all some Greek and Latin, and you're not able to understand, and you find it difficult to explain. I don't want you to read it out from the slides. I want you to explain like Abhijit was doing today. He was not reading out. He had the points for reference, but he was explaining those points. I want everyone to be able to do that. Okay. So next time we will do that. You have any questions? I can answer those questions now. Anybody has any questions or anything is not clear? I can answer that now. Okay, I'll ask a question. Are you seeing any improvement in your understanding about technologies by attending these sessions? Are you seeing any improvement? Are you seeing that there is any benefit through doing these exercises? Is it helping you? I want to understand whether it is helping you or not. Audio is not clear. I can't hear you. I can't hear you very clearly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me, what is it that you want to say? It's helping you, you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if it is helping you, you should be able to come back the next time with that slide, whatever technology that you want to speak about. Okay, just pick up one. Don't try to bring all jargon from all sorts of places and put it there just for the sake of presenting it. Take one and explain that to me. Okay. All right. All right. Anybody else has any questions? Anybody else? No? All right. Okay, so we'll call it a day for today, and then we'll, if you don't have any questions, and we'll kind of end the session today. I'll hand it over to the organizing team. If you have any questions, you can ask me now.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
So other than the exercise, what we are doing presently, once the course completes,
there is a lot of echo. There is a lot of echo in the audio. For some reason today, the audios are not that great. Okay, yeah. Apart from the exercises that we are doing.
From the exercise, what we are currently doing, sir, these exercises are helping us in a great way, sir, to understand.
Your audio is was much better earlier. Now it is a little even weaker. Yeah.
Doesn't know how it is, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear.
So current exercise is helping us to understand the technology landscape, so the instruments available here, and how we can design the instruments to solve the problems in any industry of the or any problems of the human beings like that. So this is what we are doing, sir, as of now. So once the course completes, and once we are into the job market or into the interviews, we look like a tech guy, sir, or whatever we speak should be from the technology only. So how do we prepare for those days?
So the last bit I didn't get you. So once you are in the job market, what should happen? You should look like techies. What is the question?
We should look like a tech guys.
You should come across like tech guys, is what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for that, what is your question?
See, like currently we are with some previous our experiences which are not related to this.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear. Is everybody else able to hear him clearly? Is it just my side, or it's the audio is there, but it is very muffled. The words are getting jumbled, and I'm not able to clearly understand what is being said.
Once we are into the job market, sir, we should look like a tech guy, and our previous experience should not play that time, sir.
We should look like tech guys, and after that, what did you say?
Our previous experiences should not play in the interview, sir. So only this tech space should
your
play.
Your previous experience should not hinder the.
Should not play in the interview, sir. Interview.
Yeah, in an interview, your previous experience should not. I'm sorry, I'm still not able to understand.
We should not be under the influence.
So what is the question? What is the question?
How to be prepared for those days, sir? We should look like a tech guy.
I think. How to look like a tech guy? Is that your question?
Yes, sir. How to?
So what is your answer? How do you think you will look like a tech guy? Should you wear some special dress?
Dressing is one thing, sir.
Sorry?
Dressing is one thing, sir, where tech guys dressing is different from other guys. Normally what we have.
Okay, what is different? Okay, you asked me about looking like a tech guy, so I'm saying. So what is different in a tech? How should you dress up as a tech guy? Is it different?
Probably as per our understanding, the current understanding, the low wage.
You should be professionally dressed. Okay, jokes aside, you should be professionally dressed. Okay, you should be dressed professionally. All right. So what else do you think is a tech? What else do you think will make you appear like a tech guy?
As of now, sir, currently what we are doing, it can help us moving that way. So anything other than that, I wanted to know, sir.
So, okay, so Chandrakant, what we will do is, it's a good question and a little longer answer I wanted to give. So next time when you're there, you please remind me that you had this question when we start. Okay, when every session I start with a recap and things like that, right? So at that time you ask me this question once again, and we will answer this question for everybody. Meanwhile, till you come back, there is one assignment for you, additional assignment. I want you to think about what will make you appear like a tech guy. What do you think will make you appear like a tech guy? It's your question. I want you to think and come back with an answer to your question. Okay. Interesting question. So we will spend some time on this next time. You should ask me this question. Remind me to answer this question. All right. Okay. But in a nutshell, what do you think? What do you think will make you, I mean, quickly just to answer, I mean, at least at the top level, what do you think will make you appear like a tech guy? Your knowledge or your dress or the way you talk? What will make you appear? Why do you want to appear like a tech guy? The question itself, I feel, is wrong. If you want to appear like something, that means you are not something. Instead of saying appear, you should say, how do I come across confidently as a tech savvy person? Okay, how do I come across? It's not about appearing. Appearances can be deceptive, right? Deceptive in the sense, it's not about you trying to be something which you are not. So if you are a tech savvy person, you want to communicate that, right? You want to communicate that. So how will you communicate that? Next time we will discuss that. Okay. Okay. Appearing is not the right word. In my opinion, you are saying, how can I act like a tech guy? When you say appearing, you're kind of saying, how do I act like a tech guy? Do you want to act like something that you are not? You want to be what you are, and you want to be valued for what you are. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. So yeah. So I understood your question. I'm not trying to belittle that. We will answer this question in the next session. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. You all have a good evening. All right. Yeah, I'll hand it over to the organizing team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.